Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Painter's Back to School Night. My name is Ms. Tran, and I am the proud principal at Painter Elementary. Welcome, and we are so excited to have you all here today. We want to thank you for entrusting us in your child's education. I would like to begin by going over the agenda for today. We are going to start with our announcements, followed by the first teacher's session that begins at 6 o'clock and goes until 6:30. So if you have one child who attends Painter Elementary, you can attend the teacher's virtual back to school night by clicking on their link. If you have a second child that attends school here at Painter Elementary, you can then click the next teacher's Zoom link at 6:30 to 7 o'clock. Our back to school night then concludes at 7 o'clock. I'd like to start us off with some announcements. Here at Painter Elementary, we have a lot of events that happen, and we would like to invite you to all of them. The first one that we have is called Pancakes with the Principal. This meeting happens once a month on the first Thursday of every month at 6 p.m. on Zoom. Typically, when we have these in person, there would be pancakes and coffee that's served while you meet with me, and we go over updates and information that's going on in the school. But I also use these meetings to provide you with support and tips on how you can work with us and support your child's education. These meetings, although they're optional, we highly encourage that you attend because they are very informative and very helpful. If you have any concerns, you can also bring them to these meetings so we can work together to resolve them. The next meeting I'd like to invite everyone to is our school site council meetings. These meetings consist of teachers, myself, and parents. At these meetings, we look at how the students are performing here at Painter Elementary, and we determine how to spend the school money to ensure that students are receiving all the resources and materials that they need to help make sure that they are receiving the best education possible. So on this committee, everyone is helping to decide how to use Painter's monies to help students. So we highly encourage you to attend these meetings or even be a part of School Site Council next year. Here at Painter Elementary, we have the first and only Vietnamese dual immersion program within our district. In this program, students are learning how to become fluent in not only English, but in Vietnamese as well. This happens during the school day. This program will allow for students to become bilingual in Vietnamese and in English. If your child speaks another language, your child has the ability to become trilingual, which would provide lots and lots of job opportunities when they grow up. We also have seen that in research, students who speak multiple languages tend to perform better academically. So we highly recommend, if you have students that are in TK or kindergarten this school year and you'd like to have them join this program, please contact us in the office. Next year, the program will be opening up to first grade, and each year as we go on, we will expand the program. So we're excited to have that here at Painter Elementary. Next, I'd like to share that we have communication from the school to the parents on many different platforms. So we hope that we have a different platform for each and every one of your preferences. So the first way that we communicate is through Class Dojo. Your teachers are going to be posting information on Class Dojo, so we highly recommend that you download that app. We also are using Parent Square. Parent Square is another communication app that we are using. The next piece is social media. If you have a Facebook or Instagram account, we also have a Facebook and Instagram page that you can follow. If you follow those pages, you will be able to receive updates from the school. These are 4 different platforms that we hope you will utilize to keep in touch and keep updated on all of the information that we share with you. This year during distance learning, we are taking attendance in 2 ways. The first way that we are taking attendance is through synchronous learning. Synchronous learning is when students log in onto Zoom at 9 a.m. every single day. This is how we take the synchronous attendance. We will also be taking asynchronous attendance. Asynchronous attendance is when students are provided independent work that they have to complete each day. The students, once they are complete, they turn that into the teachers, and the teachers will mark whether or not they completed their work. This is how they will receive credit for their attendance for asynchronous learning. So again, it is crucial, it is very important that students both attend the Zoom meetings and complete their assignments independently as the teachers assign them. I'd like to also go over the schedule for distance learning. Students in TK and kindergarten will be receiving instruction from their teachers live on Zoom or Google Meet for a minimum of 60 minutes on Monday through Thursday. On these days, they are going to be receiving independent work after those 60 minutes that will take up to 180 minutes a day. So TK and kinder students will be receiving a total of 180 minutes of instruction. This again includes both the live meetings with the teacher as well as the combination of the independent work. For students in 1st through 3rd grade, they are meeting with teachers live for 80 minutes a day on Monday through Thursday. They are then going to be receiving independent work for up to 230 minutes. So 230 minutes of the day, the students will be either learning on their own through the assignments that the teachers provide, or they're going to be meeting with the teachers for a minimum of 80 minutes. I say minimum because the teachers are able to meet with the students more than that if needed for small group instruction. The last grade level, which is 4th and 5th, will be meeting live with their teachers for 90 minutes a day on Mondays through Thursdays, and then they will receive a total of 240 minutes of independent work. This, again, does not include Friday. So Friday, for TK through 5th grade students, all students at Painter Elementary will be receiving a minimum of 18 minutes of live meetings with their teachers from 9 to 9:18. However, again, the teacher can choose to meet with the students longer, but the minimum is that they meet with students from 9 to 9:18 on Fridays only. Then the rest of the day on Friday, the students are to be working on independent work. So Fridays is still a school day, and students are expected to still complete work on Fridays. The last piece I'd like to share with you in regards to distance learning is the students' login information. So all of our students have a Google account. Their Google accounts start with STU420, and then it has a few more numbers at arusd.org. This is considered their email address. So anytime you click on a link or a website, make sure you are looking for the button that says sign in with Google or log in with Google. Once you click that button and enter the student's username, which is their email address given by the district, they will be able to enter their password and they will get linked into that website directly. So some parents are logging in with their own personal emails. Please do not do that because every student has their own email address that was provided by the district. So make sure you're using those to log in. Again, anytime you see a pop-up that says you're not allowed to use a certain website, make sure you click login with Google and then enter the student's username and password. If you do not know the student's username and password, please give us a call here in the office or give your teachers a call and so they can give you your child's username and passwords. If you have any questions about logging in or have any tech concerns or need support with technology, make sure you call us here in the office or you can call this number, which reaches the IT department. The IT department will be able to help you with any tech concerns as well. Their phone number is 408-928-6917. Their hours are open till 7 p.m. on weekdays, and on weekends they're open between 10 to 4 p.m. So if you have any questions, again, please call the office or the IT department anytime you have questions about technology. I just want to thank you all for being with us again. I want to also let you know that if you have any questions and want to reach me directly, you are all welcome to email me at lee.tran@arusd.org. You can also call my phone number, which is 408-928-8406. You can also message me through ClassDojo or Parent Square. If you have any other questions regarding anything at all, please let us know. Have a fantastic year, and we look forward to partnering with you to provide your child the best education possible.